Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm a clock changer. I don't want to pee. Hi, guys. Hi, 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 hi. I changed my setup. You won't notice very much. Actually, you might. Look, look, kind of. See? I have a curved desk now. So this is like the other side of my desk, and then over here is where you were seeing before. So I have all this extra like surface space, and I don't know I don't know what to do with it or how to align it. Does this desk texture like kill the bitrate, by the way? I was really scared of that. I don't think it actually should, but imagine if it did. That'd be awful. Maybe? Oh, I hope not. It could be even worse if I move this. Oh, sorry, now my handprint is let me just tidy that up there. So I'll drink this since it's in my hand. Oh, I hope not. Look, here's my drink of choice today. Dr. Pepper Blackberry. I think this is kind of a little bit of a controversial, not like controversial. What's the word? I guess kind of controversial. Uh, like a lot of people don't like blackberry Dr. Pepper. I love this stuff. It tastes like lighter than it actually is for some reason. It tastes like a Sprite or like uh ginger ale or something like that. Thank you, Woos. I knew I wasn't the only one. I'm in good company. So for today, I didn't really exactly have a plan with blackberry crown. Oh, I'd love to try that. I unfortunately can't anymore because I'm on meds now. I miss drinking so fucking much. It sucks. I've had the dark thoughts of like, what if I just like skipped for a couple days so I could drink and then go back to it? But I don't exactly know that that's a great idea. But I might if the conditions strike me correct. Okay. But I don't recommend doing that typically speaking. But yeah, it sucks, Woos. I keep forgetting sometimes myself. I'll sometimes be like, oh, that sounds good right now. Oh wait, I can't. It's so brutal. But yeah, for today I didn't exactly have a plan. Uh I didn't come into this like Dutch Vanderlyn with a plan. So uh here I decided that showing you guys my Shadows of Doubt cities might be fun because I do like heavy role playing in them usually. I kind of like usually ditch my detective work. I don't even play detective. I mean, I play detective, but it's like role playing detective. Like that's my side hustle. I go to the cafe and get a coffee and shit. I'll show you guys. I want to show you guys. Especially after you bought all those bottles. I know! They're still like sitting there taunting me, Wiz. It hurts so much. It was the worst time. I should have brought that up like when I was getting put on it. I was like, I should have been like, hey, can I wait for like a week and just get really fucked up first? I just want to go on a fucking bender first. God, I wish I could have. I should have had the foresight. I should have known because like most medications are like that, I guess. Or not like most, but definitely like antidepressants. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, I want to show you guys this too. Look at my cute like retro mouse. I tried to combine both words. Look at this. Isn't it so cute? It looks like an old like mouse that you use in like the 90s in school. and it's designed after the Nintendo. And look, it comes with this base, and this is my favorite part about like all of their products. It's the same people that made my keyboard, by the way. This is magnetic, so you can charge it, and it like magnetically. Oh, and it even charges when it's on. I didn't know it even did that. I always turn it off when I charge it. I love this thing though. Yeah, I wish it matched the keyboard a little better because they're like both different off-whites, but they are also both technically based off of different systems, so it's kind of my fault. A little bit. Only a little bit my fault though. Oh yeah, also you like how like mysterious this looks, my camera now? Because it used to be like overhead my, is that proper English? Keyboard and mouse. Now I look like mysterious. I look like fucking Mr. Hands from Cyberpunk. V, I offer you a gig. That's what I feel like anyway. I don't know why, it just feels more mysterious. I mean, you couldn't see me in the other camera angle, but this one feels like more. It almost feels like that one camera angle that Alan V has when you go to the Jupiter tile set, when he's got all of his amalgams and shit. Okay, let me show you this one first, I guess, because this one is older. I've been playing on the newer one a lot more lately. Ooh. Oh, I haven't visited on this computer, so I guess I'm not about to. Never mind. I didn't know you needed the seed. What sucks is I deleted a bunch of other seeds, and I think I don't know how this game works. I thought I knew how it works, but I guess not. But it's fine. This one is the one I'm kind of more attached to now anyway, so. The the other one I was about to show you though was the one with Baboon. It had Baboon. So I'm a little upset about that. However, I have something almost as great as Baboon in this city. I gotta show it to you guys. So yeah, I'll just give you like a little impromptu tour. This was the plan the whole time. Not really. But you could imagine. You could pretend that it was the plan the whole time. This game does take forever to load. Like I have a fairly good computer, it still takes forever to load. Oh, also let me tune down some of the settings. I don't think they're gonna work quite as well with stream going. Let me do performance with rain detail specifically needs to go down. I think that's gonna be all I really need to do. The rain in this game, for some reason, if you turn the rain detail up to 2, there's like 2 settings. There's 1 and 2, and I set it to 0. But if you set it to 2 for some reason, this game like hates it. It hates it so much. You have to have like a NASA computer to run the rain detail for some reason. It still might stutter a little bit trying to load in some details. It always does that. I think this game is like very intensive on computers. Oh, look at that, it's raining too. Yikes. Easy, computer. Well, this is kind of a little drab look at my town. It looks like London. Yeah, I like having the town hall, or the city hall, right in front of a park. So I always do that whenever I make a town. We could actually make a city. That might be a little fun. You only get like so much say in like what they do, but I really, really like making the cities. I only play in cities that I make because it feels more personal, you know? You give it the personal touch. Yeah, it's really fun. I uh I think this game is running for like 25 bucks right now. Maybe it's on sale. But yeah, this game is really, really fun. For people who like role-playing stuff, this is really, really good at it because it has certain systems in play, and all of the NPCs are like unique and named. I went through the database and got literally every single citizen's name, so you usually don't get them normally, but that took a lot of time. I just put on like a YouTube video or two, and then I just went to town on the City Hall computers. But yeah, this is the diner that I always sit at. Oh, let me turn this off. I forgot. I think that might actually be copyrighted music. I like sitting here, and then this is fun. Sometimes in the morning when I'm drinking my morning tea or coffee, I like to come here like in the game and drink it here. I'm a little fucking nerd. But I love my role-playing stuff. It's fun. I like to be immersed. Yeah, I'll like do this. I'll make sure that this is the hotkey. And then you can just do this. Just look out the window, and then when the mood strikes you right, then you just put it back. I don't think a lot of people go into that much detail with role-playing, but I like to, especially in the mornings, as I said, because it's a cozy vibe, you know? Especially with the jukebox going, but as I said, I think that's maybe copyrighted music. Yeah, isn't it fucking precious, Louise? I love that they let you do that. And now you can smoke in this game, so I like going to the store and getting some ciggies. Going on Smoko. I completely forget where this murder case is because I don't pay attention to it at all. When I do detective work, I just always do like the side stuff. I never even like do the murder mystery case stuff. Oh, here, I have to show you the ultimate place in this whole entire city, though. Oh yeah, you'll also notice, probably, when I'm walking passively, I kind of look a little downward. Oh, that guy ate shit. I look down a little bit like this, and that's because for some reason when you play this game, if you just like are at eye level, here, watch. It'll happen. It literally always happens. Watch, there's gonna be a million people now, and none of them are gonna do it. Yeah, there, see that? They'll detect you for some reason, even though you're just like walking normally on the street. But for some really strange reason, if you walk like this, like walk or looking a little downward, you're literally never bothered by it. I don't know why. But I don't think very many people that play Shadows of Doubt even know about that little trick. It's annoying that they detect you like that and stuff, but yeah, I just somehow miraculously found like at least a pseudo fix until they fix it for real. So yeah, where am I, you might ask? Something that's even better than Baboon. This is the area on my map called Formidable. And look how fucking empty this is. There's literally nothing. I don't understand why it's named on my map. It's so fucking funny though. So I've hit fucking rock bottom in Formidable now instead of in Baboon. First Star Bees, hi! Welcome in. I love your cute emotes. Oh my god, those are adorable. I want those. Yeah, so that's Formidable. Which is also a hilarious name for absolutely literally nothing, in my personal opinion. Oh, they're devil birds? What? I missed those ones that she added. I saw most of them, but I missed those somehow. I absolutely love how Devilbird gets into the Halloween spirit. I appreciate her so much. And her overlay I absolutely love. Her Halloween overlay. feel like I should be decorating for holidays, but I don't know. I never did with my overlay. I did all the seasons for a very long time. I still kind of want to get back into doing that, but I gotta figure out how to do it right now with my my new updated overlay and stuff like that. I want it to like fit the theme, you know? But I do have some ideas. Oh, I missed the Bongo Cat one. I didn't notice she had that. Oh, speaking of, I have Bongo Cat open right now. You can't see because of my model. There we go. Oh, matter of fact, here. I want to open up a lobby for the stream. Because I'm not exactly sure that I'll be playing Shadows the whole entire time. I think that's the copy button. And then... Oh, I should have context. Oopsers. Lobby code. There. Just in case anyone wants to join it. Speaking of Devilbird, I know that she's very passionate about always having the lobby codes for Bongo Cat since it's been released, so I should also extend that courtesy. It's important. I know it's important to her. And it's kind of important to me now because I've gotten a little hooked on it. Like when I start my computer in the morning, the very first thing I do is open Bongo Cat. I don't have it set to open automatically because I'm not sure we're quite at that level of relationship, but we're at like holding hands in public, Bongo Cat and me. Maybe kisses on the cheek. You see me playing a lot. What is it? Yeah, it's basically just an idle thing. So like it'll sit here in the corner of your screen like how it is now, and then every time you press any key, if you click the mouse and I think something else, it'll give you like a, I don't know what you call this. It's like a currency basically. So you'll see like my number go up when I push buttons. It's very hard to see when it's that tiny actually here. Just a sec. Let me... Oh yeah, I have this scene. Not that scene, this scene. And now my model's in the way again. Curse me. You might be able to see, it might be a little tiny still. But anytime you press any keys, it'll up the number. And it'll do the little bongo thing that bongo cats do. And of course part of the draw of it is it's so fucking adorable. Look at how adorable they are. And then, oh yeah, also this is free by the way too. When you get to 1,000, you can click a chest that shows up and it'll give you like cosmetics and stuff. So you can get like new cosmetics for your little bongo cat. And that's basically all it does. So it's really, really nice for specifically if you have stuff to work on. So if you're like, you know, typing up like papers or something, it's a really nice like little companion to have with you. It makes it at least a little bit less tedious feeling, you know? Ooh! I don't think I've ever looked through the back of my windows here. This is actually kind of a nice view. What type of town resident am I? Is it a Twitch add-on type thing? No, it's actually on Steam. You just get it on Steam for free. If you look up Bongo Cat, it's actually probably like one of the most downloaded things right now, honestly. But yeah, you just you download it on Steam and then here, let me show you physically. Right here. So if you press play on it, it'll just stay here on your screen, and if you do other stuff, it'll still stay over it. So you can just have it running no matter what you're doing. I'd still probably advise turning it off if you put in passwords or something, because I'm still like suspicious about this thing. Me personally, I'm a little skeptical of stuff, but other than that, like if you're, like typing papers or like, sending emails or whatever, like boring stuff, it's really, really good for that because then it makes it feel less like you're a corporate slave, you know what I mean? I wish I had this when I was working warehouse jobs. There was one specific warehouse job where I had like a bunch of stuff I had to do on an Excel sheet, and man, I wish I had Bongo Cat then. I'm not sure my job would have really liked me having Steam installed, but they would have gotten over it. Or they wouldn't have known, one of the two. It was one of those jobs that I really loved until I didn't. But that's a whole different tangent. Ah! Ah! It's raining my umbrella, give it back. I was gonna go back in and save and quit so I could just yap, but I forgot I haven't really shown you guys the whole place. So that... Ah! Come on, I was looking down, dude. So this is like the main stretch, and the main stretch is what goes to that cafe I showed you. Oh yeah, here I can get some ciggies too, actually. Because I was talking about them. Everyone loves ciggies. I kind of forget where to get them here. I may have to go to the shelf. The, publicly accessible shelf instead of talking to the cashier like you do these days. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Oops. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I don't want to punch anyone. Yeah, here we go. I forgot this game's set in the 70s, so, like, you gotta make sure the cigarettes are accessible towards kids or whatever. Because they were healthy back then, right? That was before we knew science. But of course now, like, who knows how many studies we're getting incorrect. God, things move so quickly, Like, who knows how many things we're going to discover in the future are unhealthy that we're doing, like, on a daily basis anymore right now. Like, what if looking at computer screens is, like, horrendously unhealthy for you? We're gonna be toast, dude. Oh, sorry. I didn't do it, but sorry. Here's the little, residential part that I made. I tried to make this look a little bit like, Brooklyn. With the, like, the townhomes and stuff. And they've got these nice little walls, too, so it's really annoying if you're trying to escape a chase. Because you have to go down the street. You can't, like, cut through the alleys, see? Like, all paved off. Which I didn't choose that. But I kind of love it as well. This is just like a bowling alley, basically, with the bumpers up. Yeah, this is a nice little residential area. This is one of my favorite things to do in, like, making the cities, is, like, making little districts, if you will. They're kind of tiny, but you can make them work. They give you just enough room to make them work. Oh, my Siggy! Is it still raining? We have umbrellas out, but, like, I don't hear the rain. Or see the rain. Hello, rain? Then this is... Oh yeah, this is kind of like an extension of the, residential area, the back way, if you will. This is where all the backyards are. And then it's also kind of got, like, the, like, dock quarters or whatever. Like, the docks. I don't know, the short buildings I felt were kind of dockish. What the heck was that? Oh, I think they just closed. It was rude of them to do that right when I was there. And then this is like the very sketchy part of town as well. Fathoms are always the sketchy part of town. I want to go in here. I want to feel in danger a little bit. I want to feel alive. Unless I get mugged, then I'm gonna turn around immediately. Like, this isn't what I wanted. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I love these areas. They just feel, like, grimy. I kind of love to, like, I wouldn't want to live here, but I'd want to live here for, like, a day. That's what I want. You ever, like, go to a place and you're just like, I kind of want to live there for a day just to, like, see what it's like? Not, like, actually live there for real. I kind of want to, like, make a type of organization that fulfills those. And I want to be the first customer. I want to go in a place like that and I want to just live there one day and then go back to how my life is now. I know, I'm sorry I made eye contact. This game's basically my social anxiety nightmare. I look anyone in the eye and they're like, who is that? Which is actually kind of funny because right before stream I was just thinking about how I've lately had like a bunch of really strange dreams. I mean, I know me and strange dreams, right? But it's strange as in like they're actually kind of normal, but also not. I'll have like so I've been on the medications that I've mentioned, right? And they kind of help with anxiety and like social anxiety and stuff like that. So I'll have the dream and I'll be in a normal situation, like an everyday situation, like a public setting or something with friends or whatever, right? And in the dream, I will have my anxiety again, like as if I'm not on the meds. And then the other people, they just react like how they normally would in real life, but I have like overwhelming anxiety in the dreams. It's really strange. It's extremely strange. Actually, I don't even need to go back to the house to save. What am I doing? I can do new game now, and I can show you what the city creator's like. Uh, Chongqing is already taken. That's already a city. I love it when they give you random city names and they're city names that are already taken. They do that to me all the time. But yeah, like before my medication even, I know there was a bunch of times when I would I even still have these dreams a lot too, where I will have a dream where I'm wearing like a dress or like something that's like conventionally like feminine in public. And like in the middle of the dream, I'll realize it and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm in public and in a dress. I forgot to like change out of it or whatever. And then like literally everyone in public kind of like just doesn't care. They just treat me like a normal person. And I feel like my recent dreams are kind of like almost an extension of that. It's so strange. But of course, you know me, I can go into detail about like dreams and stuff like that like so long. I can make an entire stream out of that. Dreams just fascinate me so much. And then don't even get me started on Woo's dream with with the black guy named Jeremy. There's so much fascinating about dreams. They fascinate me so much. Oh, here, I gotta roll my sleeves up a little bit. I'm wearing my turtleneck right now and I've got the heater on. I could see why, Wiz. It's like it's one of those things that's like it's even though it's just a dream, it's almost like a core memory, you know? I actually have some dreams that are like core memories for me. And there's like some places I've been in dreams that I still remember them as if I've like actually physically been there. So here's the first thing I do, right? I'll generate a map, and then if I don't like the map, which this one actually does look kind of good, so I'm gonna keep it. But I'll just kind of look at the street layout mostly, because that's what I'm most interested in. For some weird reason, I've mentioned when I first went into the city that I was showing you guys that it's like my go-to for some reason. I have like the city hall and then have a park in front of it. And for the park, I like a closed off thing like this. And I like it either one or two. So like if it was like these two squares, that would be cool too. But I prefer like just the one square. And then I'll put like the city hall either like here, 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 or here, and like facing it. Because I don't know, it seems fancy and proper, you know? But yeah, I'll if I don't like the map, I'll clear the map and then you can press this to like have another seed generate. And then I'll just like do that over and over and over until I find one that I like. And then my first order of business is always to clear all of this into parks so it's easier to see. Because all the buildings being here is really annoying when you're trying to make it. And usually when I'm doing this like for a long session, which sometimes I just fuck around with the city builder because it's fun to do. I like making cities. Uh, I will just like have a YouTube video on or like a stream on or something, which I've actually been watching a lot more streams now as of late. I told you guys before when I first started streaming, I wasn't watching many streams. I've been gravitating more towards watching streams lately. Not sure why. I think maybe it's like the desire for me to stream more because I've been wanting to stream more, you know? So maybe the itch is like by proxy, I'm itching a scratch. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've just like watching stuff on YouTube and watching stuff on Twitch like they have their own vibes. And sometimes you're more in the vibe or in the mood for one vibe over another. And I don't know, I've felt like watching streams more lately. It's just been my jam, which I think is a good thing because I should be able to like pick up more like, oh, this is what this person is doing for this stream. So maybe I can implement it in some way or like, it can make me feel more confident in a specific doodah or dealio. And then it can be like mutually beneficial because I'm also giving them some like watch numbers and stuff. Oh, here, you know what time it is? Blackberry time. This is angled upward. Blackberry time. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys an extremely hot take, I think. I think maybe I like the Blackberry Dr. Pepper more than just the default Dr. Pepper. It's a maybe, so don't get too excited or anything, but I really fucking love the Blackberry Dr. Pepper. Would it look best like here or here? I don't think I want to do it here because I think like this place should maybe here should be my residential area. Because I like you think you agree? Wow, Woos, that's a really hot take. Everyone pick on Woos for that take. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't throw you under the bus like that, Woos. It's so delicious though. It's got a certain something. A certain something that all 23 flavors of the normal Dr. Pepper doesn't do. And I don't know what it is. It's got like maybe it's the aftertaste? But it's just like as I said as well, it feels light. It feels like a light soda, like a Sprite or something, even though it's not. And I think something about that lightness my tongue just really likes. Matter of fact, I'm going in again. We're going in. There, okay. I'm done proverbally or verbally, I meant proverbally. I meant verbally sucking them off. Dr. Pepper, that is. Okay, here's the thing. With deciding this area here, I was gonna put like dock stuff here, because there's docks. But if I put a hotel here and then like didn't have any here, wouldn't that look so fancy? It'd have like its own little like Of course, if I have a park here too, that kind of diminishes the impact of that park. Oh, that makes that so hard. It's so difficult. I'll get back to this area. However, I think here what I want to try to do is I accidentally double clicked. That's what I'm going to do is accidentally double click. I kind of want to make this the residential area. And then also this. Because then this will look like some shady back alley, and I think shady back alleys are kind of fun to have. In fictional cities. Not IRL, but in fictional cities, they're fun to have. And you can actually even get mugged in this game too, which I haven't yet. If I see a mugger like walking towards me or someone who looks like a mugger, I don't even actually look like or know what they look like yet because I'm a little paranoid freak. But if I see anyone like walking towards me all shady, like I just sprint in the other direction. I refuse to get mugged in this game. Here, then I can put this one here. Oh, and another one of my favorite placements as well is I really like to put the hotel in front of these two if I can help it, the parks. So like this. Because I don't know, it's a hotel. Like people who are staying there want a nice view or whatever, right? So I feel like that makes sense. I could put like a nice diner here. Speaking of 70s, my brother got his hand on a 1972 Ruger 357. What? Oh my God, Woos, if you can get a picture, of course, be sure to like omit the what do you call it? The serial number if you can, but like if you can get a picture, I would love to see it. If he wouldn't mind, of course. I'd be very enthusiastic to see it. I fucking love Ruger. I think Ruger might be my favorite gun company. Mind you, I don't want to be like, loyalist to like any corporation or anything, but both of my Rugers that I have, which I think, yeah, Ruger's the only gun company that I have that I only have more or that I have more than one gun of. Uh, they like hardly. I know my LCP, the very very tiny pistol, that one has never malfunctioned on me once. And then my what I call Nightshade, my 22. Look, Twitch, look, it's disassembled. You can't be mad at me. This thing, this one's also Ruger. And this one's like my go-to. This is like my desk gun. It's usually assembled. I disassembled it, so Twitch can't be mad at me for messing with it. Ha 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 ha. You can't do anything, Twitch. I love guns too much. It's gotta be here. I could show you how quick and easy it is to assemble, but then Twitch would be mad. I don't want to do that. What do I put here? Sometimes it's difficult to fill the spaces because like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5, 20 spaces. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things that you could put on here. So you have to double up, which is usually a good reason why I have residential areas. This is a very big one, but it should make like I think one of everything else just about. So it should be just about good. Let me see which way this faces. So you'll notice some of these buildings also have kind of not tropes. What's the word I'm looking for? They've got like gimmicks. They got quirks. There we go. Quirks. So with this apartment tower specifically, you can get randomized things on here. And my favorite to have on here is Starch Cola. But if it's facing this way, it's not very nice because you can only see it like from here if you're on the in the world, you know? I ideally like it to face like residential areas where it has like lower rooftops. So you can see it like over the roofs, you know? So yeah, I've got a lot of different particular things about making cities on here. I've done it way too much. Way too much for way too long. But yeah, ideally this would be like a good spot for it. So you have to like keep in mind like which way it's facing, where this would be in relation to it. I put way too much math into this. Some people are just like, ah, whatever, I'm good with whatever. Just get me in the city. And the only way to toggle through this stuff is to pick something else and then pick it again. So it's very annoying and very time consuming. So you can see why I spend so many hours making cities. Not only just because I could spend forever making cities, but also because the making the cities is tedious in some regards. So if you're listening, developers of this game, just a little hit and nudge. If we could possibly get a toggle on these buildings instead of having to randomly go through them, be chef's kiss. Just in my opinion. Okay, what do I want to put here? I also don't know what I want to put here. Because there's not even a road that goes to that. That's like an alley. See? Oh wait. How do, how do I move? I forgot how I move. I know how to rotate. How do I move this stupid camera? Ah! I don't remember. Remember, you can see. You could have seen a little better, but what? You don't have a chef OC? Yeah, Woos, please. Please a chef OC. That would be so fucking peak. I have a chef OC. I need to make more than one, but I have at least one. Yeah, Woos, we gotta sit down and I gotta like come up with a bunch of OC ideas for you. Not like one to one, but like, career options and like certain flavors, if you will. No pun intended with talking about chefs, but I could come up with some like career options for your meow meow. I could come up with some like career options for some of your characters. I got some ideas. Here, let me meow meow too. Oh yeah, another favorite thing about Bongo Cat that I really, really like is the fact that the joining the wobbies is so easy, but also like you can be off doing your own thing, but you can also kind of be like parasocially bonding. You know what I mean? Because like if you're, doing stuff that's like irrelevant to like playing with others, for example, like say for example, like Woos is in here, right? So we could just be like off doing our own things, but at the same time, it feels like we're like parasocially bonding because we're like together in a lobby. You know what I mean? I love this Bongo Cat thing for some absurd reason. Oh, you've been meaning to ask about it? You just forgot? Well, I'm glad I accidentally had it open during stream. It was all according to the plan. So you would ask, so then I could tell you, so then I could get you hooked on it, so then we could parasocially bond on it. Because I'm all about parasocially bonding. I'm crazy into I think that's part of the reason why I'm so into streams lately, because I'm like, it feels like hanging out with people, even though like you're technically not, you also are. You know what I mean? I just love parasocially bonding with people. I like it better than in person sometimes, because I'm one of those people that's like really introverted. I like to have my own space, but I also sometimes like to interact with people. If I didn't, then I wouldn't stream. Here, I think. Oh, wait. I know what I want to put here. I want to put the chemical plant here because I never use the chemical plant or visit it. I think it's just a possible place for people to work pretty much, so that'll be fine. Oops. Put the fathoms here because that's far from the city hall, but it's also got no roads directly to it. And I like the fathoms to be kind of like back alley stuff. I like it to be shady. It's my faves. And then commercial tower. And this will be perfect. I will have every single tile. One of every single tile except the houses. Oh, and also, I guess, two of the mixed industrial as well. Where'd it go? Here'd it go. I don't know what to call this, though. I can't call it Chongqing. I told you, that's already taken. Oh, and have a good BRB woos. Whatever it is that you're doing. I didn't think this far ahead. I struggle with these a lot. Let me reuse one of my older names that I deleted before. It's a music reference. A lot of them I do as music references. It's because I love music, I can't help it. So yeah, there's a lot of me that's just Oh hey! Hi Pelican yawning. Dr. Pepper Thursday, you say? Hmm? Dr. Pepper Blackberry Thursday, hopefully. And I just want to make out with this. I want to make out with it so bad. I love it so much. Oh, I am on just chatting, yeah. That's because we are mostly just chatting. I just wanted to run through making a city real quick. And also I showed the my other city that I had already. I do want to go back to just chatting after this, though. But I wanted to show off the city builder, because there's a lot of people that don't know about the city builder in this game for some reason. And I think it's free real estate. It's very fun, and I pretty much refuse to play in a city that I didn't make anymore. Because like I was saying, it's like it feels more like personal when you make it, or at least when you like influence the layout and stuff. Yeah, it's like it's not a one-to-one exactly, Pelican, but it's like you influence where the buildings are, and you can kind of not save scrub, but like seed scrub. Is that a term? I'm gonna use that now. You can you can seed scrub getting the road layout that you kind of want. However, all of the oh wow, that's intense. That's really loud. Woo. You can't exactly determine where all of the back alleys are going to have like walls that block them off and stuff, but you can influence like where the buildings are and stuff like that. So I really, really like doing that. And then also, as I mentioned as well, I like formatting all of my cities in like districts or like areas, you know? Like I like having a housing area and then like a downtown area, docks area, like that kind of thing. And then importantly, having the park in front of the city hall as well. It's so important to me because it makes it look more official. It's so like important looking. Okay, here, I finally have to do it. I gotta turn this space heater off. Too hot. Super hot. Welcome back, Luz. I hope you had a good whatever you were doing. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little glance-see around this city. We'll see if it's... Ew! I was gonna say if it's worth saving, but my starting apartment, you give me this? That's the first thing I see? It's gonna have to be pretty strong. Also, I'm kind of a sucker for having a good starting apartment. It's randomized, but very small bathroom. That's all right. I can make it work if I have to. I'm at 203. Oh yeah, here, I always do this too. I always have a personal desk case. In case, ha ha ha, I have to pin something that doesn't uh, pertain to any cases that I have active. I'm sorry to visually call out Zytio like this, but whenever Zytio plays this, he never uses the elevators. I had to tell him that he could even use the elevators. It drove me crazy that he was only using the stairs. This is kind of elegant. Look at these like chandeliers. That's a little fancy. Santana Terrace? That's perfect because it's another music reference, even though they didn't intend it. Here, 3 Santana Terrace. I always pin my address too. Just in case, because, you know, sometimes I'm an idiot and I forget. But, like, if you just move into a city, what are the chances you're just gonna, like, magically know, you know? Where am I? See, to me, though, it feels so much more proper to have, like, the towers right next to one another and, like, have, like, a inhabited feeling downtown. And then, like, look at this. Look at this. See, it's just like Brooklyn. Or, like, someplace in New York City, you know, that has, like, just a bunch of apartments. Here, and I gotta see how shady this'll look. Oh, this isn't as shady as I was hoping. It's kind of like wide open. I still kind of like how it looks, though. Walled off, so that's perfect. Just like the other ones. This restaurant is called Restaurant. Oh no, Rainy Street Restaurant. Sometimes you get some very, very funny automated, like, random generated names for businesses. This one's just straight to the point restaurant. Already? I was just looking around. Oh, and that's just like outside too. It's not even like at an address. Uh, just so I remember. Oh, Boulevard. Almost said street. That would have been criminal. Would have been the true crime here. I just kind of want to get a feel for the city real quick. That's all I'm doing. I think I kind of want to keep this one, though. It's a pretty nice one. I was waiting to make a new city until I could make it on stream because I thought it would be a little more special if I made it on stream, you know? And this one looks pretty nice. I was expecting to have a little bit of tizzy, you know? Thought it would take a couple tries to actually get a good one. Let me see what this is called. Just Lester's. It's just like the guy from GTA 5. I gotta play through GTA 5 again. I kind of recently downloaded it. Whites. They've got a bunch of like names here that are just like, you know, whatever apostrophe S. Like just names. Here's Pendleton's. Pendleton's Industries. But yeah, I recently downloaded GTA 5. A, I forgot how much space it took. Oh my god. But B, I was playing the online, so I didn't actually play the single player. I want to play through the single player story again, though. Yeah, I think it was a lucky spawn pelican. This is kind of a nice city. And I kind of really love how, like, this whole entire side of the map is just all residential. It makes it look, like, organized, you know? It almost looks like it would be the setting of some, like, British program. Like a kid's program, like, you know, about Christmas or something. I don't know why, it just feels like that. Maybe it's because of the snow. Not a nice sync clinic location instead of like in some back alley. Is Michelina's? Michelina's Tavern. Yeah, I think I gotta save this one. Let me save in the park. Damn, these some thick trees. You know what's crazy is I don't think I've ever had a park that had like this many trees in it. I think it's usually been like there'll be like one of these, but in this. So I couldn't really, well, I mean, I guess I could reach it. I just walk right through that, but they're like really contained. They weren't free trees, you know? There's so many free trees in this one. Free the trees. Let me save this. Oh, I hope I don't mix that up with Valentine Hill. I just realized. That was a little similar-y. Here we go. Now we can go back to just chatting. That takes up a lot of my brain power. I'm sorry. I'm on a okay, so I think I've told you guys before, but I'm on two medications. I'm on escitalopram and I'm on aripiprazole. And my escitalopram was 5 milligrams, and now it's been up to 10. And today is the sorry, today is the very first day that I am on the 10. So it's been a lot for me today. I've been in like a daze most of the day, but I still wanted to stream, damn it. I miss you guys. I liked the racing in GTA, but never got into campaign or online outside of that. Oh, really? Yeah, the GTA racing and like driving. I guess I should just say driving. I didn't really get into the racing quite yet, but I think the driving is really good in it. Which I mean, I guess if it's named after the crime of Grand Theft Auto, if auto is in your name, you should have good driving. But I love the driving in it. The driving and the car customization, I'm a huge fan of. Not a tree you can hug or climb. I know. I want to hug it. I'd be a tree hugger. But then that would probably make me a wheeled fan. And how could I be a wheeled fan and also be wheeled? Being a fan of yourself feels like egotistical. You know? I guess some people can be. Some people have married themselves, like literally, so you could be a fan of yourself. Yeah, I guess you gotta be your own fan to some degree. Because if you're not, you don't like yourself. And then if you don't like yourself, how the hell you gonna love anybody else? RuPaul, anyone? I know Devilbird would have gotten it if she was here. I like every comment I leave to remind myself to be my own biggest fan. Well, I'm your fan, Pelican. I can be your biggest fan. I'm like so creaky today. I think it's because I've been in the days. I just like sit there most of the day and I'm just like, what do I want to do? I don't feel like doing anything. This should be the perfect opportunity for me to like catch up on my watch list or something because there's so much stuff I have to watch. Uh, but I haven't. I've been very naughty. Here, I know what we can do. I know what we could do while I chat, while I yap your ears off. Uh, where is it? It's literally what I did last stream, or the stream before. Oh, here it is. I'm just blind. There was that one woman who married herself, divorced herself, and what? I never heard about that, Wiz. Sounds genius, though. That's like a genius get rich quick scheme. I gotta try that sometime. If I'm like, not going to marry anyone. I'm gonna go to this infinity pool because it's not like absolutely overflowing with ducks yet. I like doing this because at least we have like music. I really need to set up some type of like background music for when I'm just chatting normally. Instead of always using a duck sim. But I love this game. I love it so much. Have I shown you guys that I have a duck sim shirt? Because I got one forever ago. I think I showed you guys. Oh, I didn't? And it happened a month ago? Honestly, I shouldn't be surprised because that's kind of more of like a, what do you call it? Like a modern thing. Or not like a modern thing exactly, but like it goes along the lines of like modern thinking. That's the best way I could put it. Did someone piss in our pool? It's yellow there. Who pissed in the pool? Ew. Okay, here. I'll be right back. I have to show you this shirt now. Let me, not that button. This button. Here. I'll be right back. Everybody shits in the pool. Yeah, honestly, I can't help it when I go swimming. I gotta shit, piss, vomit, and come in the pool all at the same time. Oh yeah, and also lactate. So look, guys, you didn't expect this little added bonus in the stream, but I've got a little life hack for you. If you if you're some type of freak and you put your clothes actually in something as opposed to just on the floor like me, then if you store them like this, you don't have to fold them. You could just roll them up, and it takes up less space. I learned this trick from a military friend I used to have when he would put stuff in his rucksack. But see, it's just like a big old blunt. Smoke weed every day. But yeah, here's the shirt. If I can show it off at this angle here. I'm gonna move this before I tip it over. And this. I saw it happening. I had a "that's so Raven" moment. Look though. It's such a fucking cute shirt. I don't wear it enough. It's actually been in my wardrobe for a while, instead of actually like where it's supposed to be, which is on me. Or on the ground. Because on the ground means that it's like a high velocity shirt, meaning like I use it a lot. Yeah, I thought it would have been like surprising if I got it and I didn't show it off. It's been a long time since I showed you guys though, so that was the reminder. The not ritualistic. What's the word I'm thinking of? I can't think of words today. The periodic, the not ritualistic again. The annual. There we go. Annual. That's the word I was looking for. That was the annual reminder that I have this shirt. Let me just roll that back up to never see the light of day again. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna wear it more now. They can just hang out with us.
Here's one 600 feet high. Radio waves over ocean waves.
I'm coming right back for my place.
I thought that was like a basketball game or something.
Who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen,
started out a dream, living in the virtual stream. Rubber ducks floating.
Oh, this is the rap song that goes like unnecessarily hard, just like the marbles. Oh yeah. I also wanted to mention something else to you guys as well. I actually remember right now, so I gotta tell you right now. With my Cyberpunk playthrough that I want to do eventually on stream, I was thinking of like what build to go for. And I think Woos can probably spiritually relate to what I'm about to say, honestly. I've tried a couple builds. None of them were striking my fancy quite as much as I would like. So what I want to do is I want to do my main V again. And I would like to do my unarmed build again for like the actual playthrough that I'm going to do on stream. Because the unarmed build is so fucking unnecessarily fun in Cyberpunk 2077. So I'm gonna... What I wanted to do initially was I was thinking that I wanted to... I gotta turn this down a little bit, Jesus. Whoop, 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 whoop. Forgot to tap over. Yes, the gorilla arms are so fucking fun. Like, unnecessarily fun. So what I was initially wanting to do was find a build that I maybe liked that I could do that was different. However, nothing is even close to as fun as the gorilla arms. So when I do my Cyberpunk playthrough for stream, I'm going to do the build that I've done a million times, and I'm going to recreate the same V that I made before. The, as far as I'm concerned, that specific V is the main character of Cyberpunk 2077 for me. Because I've already played through her specific story, like, I think, what, 3 times now? Something like that. Any other time I try to make another character, like, even hacking. Like, hacking is super busted and overpowered, but it's, like, nowhere near as fun, in my opinion. And also, like, playing a Corpo V and her being unarmed, just like for some reason it fits so well. Because I imagine her being like a psychopath and like throwing people out of buildings, like, like you didn't make the deadline and then like throw them out of the buildings. That's what I picture. But she has to be what is it, sociopath? Isn't that right? The right word? It's either psychopath or sociopath. I think it's sociopath. To make it in the Corpo world, you know? Yes! Woos! Oh my god, I didn't know that your unarmed V was also a Corpo. It's the best path. It's my favorite. And I gotta drink water now. I guess I won't drink just Dr. Pepper. Okay, that was a good call. It's the only one you've done. That's what matters, though. It's my favorite for whatever it's worth, so you basically got the same exact experience that I think is the best experience for that game. So yeah, I don't think you're missing out on very much. I mean, no offense to other like play styles in the wife paths, but my favorite is Corpo V and my favorite build is unarmed. It's so fucking fun. It makes sense to me, you know? And then the fact that you like rob Arasaka and that's like who you worked for, it's just like it's so perfect, in my opinion. And then I also like to since I pick a female V, I like to date River Ward instead of Judy. I know I'm gonna get fucking persecuted for that when it comes up, but because like everyone loves Judy. But I go for River. He's a detective. What else do I have to say? Plus he's also kind of a daddy, so that's my hot take. I hope I don't get fucking blasted for that in the future. But I probably will. Also, my last playthrough, I felt so fucking bad because, maybe I shouldn't tell you. Maybe I should just do it in my playthrough. I think I'm gonna save the surprise and do it in the playthrough. I want to do the same thing, though. I don't remember anyone named River. He's someone that you meet in, like, a side quest of a side quest, so it's easy to miss him. Don't worry about it, Luz. You'll meet him, though. Don't worry. When I play through, you'll meet him and you'll meet Ozob, because Ozob is the fucking best. I love Ozob. So, Luz, when you were playing, did you, like, just do the main story stuff and no, side activities? Just, like, out of curiosity. I'm not trying to, like, shame you or anything. Like, did you do anything in the game? Oh, you did a bunch of side stuff? Yeah, you meet River by getting far enough in, Judy's quest line, and then you meet someone else, and then you meet River through that someone else. So it's like, it's a lot. It's easy to miss it. But don't worry, we'll get there. I promise I'll show you who he is. I'm pretty sure you'd remember him if you met him, though. I don't think that you would have met him and then forgotten him. That's one of the things I love about Cyberpunk so much, is the fact that, like, every character I feel is so, like, memorable in that game. At least the main ones. There's some characters that are, like, side characters where it's like, yeah, I don't blame someone for forgetting. But, you know, if they have a name, they're almost always, memorable in Cyberpunk. I fucking love that game so much. But that's another topic I could just go on for, like, the entire stream. There's, like, that. There's my own personal lore stuff that I'm working on, which I haven't really gotten into that in a stream yet, but I feel like I would just ramble incohesively for, like, 2 hours and then be like, well, where's the time gone? Everyone else's brain is going to be, like, completely fried because they won't understand a single word I said. That's basically what would happen. Oh, oh my god, I'm so, like, not only stiff, like I said, but, heyo, I don't mean like that. I have stiff joints. Let me say it like that. But also, like, I've been so, like, I've stretched and yawned so much today. Hate it! I don't like days like this. But I think I'm gonna, like, adapt to this, new dosage of my medication pretty soon. I think I just need a little bit of time with it is all. Like I said, this is the very first day, so I probably should have at least waited for the second day before I started streaming, but, eh. Like I said, I miss you guys. I just wanted to hang out. I've been so irritated as of late because, I mentioned, in my Discord, but last week I had a mouth sore that was, like, really, really bad, and it was in the front of my mouth, so, like, every time I talked, it, like, really hurt. It felt like my mouth was bleeding internally. One of those types of mouth sores. And I have really bad genetics with mouth sores, but I won't get into all that. Especially with stress, though. With stress, it's super bad. But, what was the but leading into? Oh yeah, I couldn't stream last week. And then this week, the early week was kind of busy, so I couldn't stream before I had the whole uppage in dosage of my medicationage. So yeah. I am very sorry about yet again disappearing on you guys. I promise every time it happens, I don't want to happen. Or I don't want it to happen. I don't want to happen. I don't want to happen! But yeah, especially apologies to the VOD watchers and the people who are not in the Discord, because the Discord is the easiest way for me to communicate with you guys, obviously, so I'm sorry for the people who didn't have a hint of, like, why I... Of course, like, especially when I disappeared for 4 months, I couldn't communicate with you guys that way at all. But anyone from Twitch, if you are watching this by some crazy off chance, what I want more than anything in the entire world is a way to communicate with people who are not in my Discord. I don't want to force people to be in a Discord just to communicate with them about what is happening on Twitch. That's all I ask. I just need, like, a nice little, like... I noticed there's, like, stories, but I don't know what they're about. I just want, like, a nice text format where it's, like, almost like a social media scroll, right? Where you could just be like, I can't stream today because blah, blah, blah. And then it shows, like, you know, when you posted it, who it's by. That's all I need. Just like a basic communication thing, you know? Because not only would it be beneficial for me, and not only would it be beneficial for other streamers, but also be beneficial for them, because then maybe they could actually communicate some stuff, because Twitch has always been terrible at communicating stuff. And that's just my 2 cents idea. Feel free to, you know, if you implement that into Twitch, like I would really hope that you would eventually, even without my input, mind you. I'm open to negotiation about my cut for the idea. But even if you don't pay me, I'd be very, very, very happy. And my cut would be being able to actually enjoy a system where you could actually communicate, you know? But yeah, that's my tangent. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Dude, is that an eye on the bottom of my pool? How do I... Oh yeah, it's this. I want to see the eye! I can't concentrate on the eye. I want to see it! This is a nice chilled out groove. Thank you, Pelican. I'm glad that you thought it was beautiful. I mean, am I wrong, though? Like, we need some type of communication device. It's sad that you gotta use, like, Twitter or whatever, especially since I don't use Twitter. I hate Twitter. I don't want to have to use it to communicate. And that's why I use the Discord, because I'm like, at least that way I can, like, you know, everyone can be gathered there. They can get stuff from me. They'll know it's from me. They don't have to doom scroll to get information. I think it's the next best thing I could possibly do. But they gotta do it. It's on them. It's their website that like revolves around people communicating to other people, that they don't have a simple communication tool if you're not streaming. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I know, Woos, I know. And I hate that Twitter is an only answer for not just Twitch, but other things too. And it's like, I understand there being social media, right? It's got its place, but it shouldn't replace functionality of other things, which I feel like there are some things that just do that now. Now they're like, oh, Twitter exists. We don't have to worry about making a communication counterpart of our platform. I'm just glad that Facebook hasn't dwindled to that yet. Because Facebook is like, ugh. I shouldn't even get started on Facebook. Or sorry, Meta. I meant Meta. But yeah, I haven't been on there in a long time anyway, so I don't even have an account for it anymore. I got rid of that about 2020? 2021? Maybe even earlier. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of, like, you know, posting on there in general. Just be like, go to Twitter. We're only here to harvest your information. That'd be their next step, I bet. Here I go again. Oh, stop. Bad wheeled. You're going to make your viewers tired. Everyone's going to be bored watching you because you're yawning. It's so unfair. This stream probably will be a shorter stream anyway, though. As you may have imagined by the title and everything anyhow, me being on an upped dose of my medication and all. But fuck if I wasn't gonna stream today, you know? Fuck if not. I said on the Discord I was gonna stream like the mid/late week, so I had to. Because tomorrow's my oh, also I should mention this as well for mostly for the people who aren't in the Discord. I mentioned this in the Discord. Is I think Fridays are going to be my kind of dodgy days. It'll be less likely that I stream then because I have my therapy sessions on Fridays. So I'm going to be a little, you know, emotionally exhausted and stuff like that from my therapy. And then I think Sundays might, for the most part, be my day off like it was before. However, on Fridays, if I do have enough energy, I can still consider it like a stream day. You know what I mean? So like if I have enough energy, I'll still stream on Fridays. But I would probably not like count on it on Fridays. It's just kind of like, it'll be a nice bonus if it happens on a Friday. But Sundays, I'm also kind of thinking of making like that too, where it's like not usually, but maybe I might. You know what I mean? It's my laundry day, so it's usually kind of like my, you know, fuck off and like I only do laundry on Sunday, or I only do laundry on this day type of day, which is Sunday. I was mixing like two thought processes like together. My brain was trying to make it efficient and therefore made it inefficient by trying to make it efficient. New duck's about to drop. Duck is it? Can we get an angle on this bad boy? Oh yeah, they also have Halloween ducks too. They're having the Halloween event, so they get like, there's I think 3 Halloween ducks you can get. I think it's 3. It's a nice teal one. I should like collect these IRL. I used to have a really cool one. Do I have one that looks like it? Only kinda. In the form of this one. Except the one that I had zebra stripes on it instead of this. I would have preferred this one actually because I like spirals. I should keep them in a Jeep Wrangler. I gotta get a Jeep Wrangler first. But yeah, then I can wrangle them in a Wrangler. And I myself can be a Wrangler of the things I'm wrangling in the Wrangler. That would be meta. Then I could sue Facebook because it would be meta. It would be more meta than Facebook. It's Dr. Pepper's airing me up. Do you even have those up there, Jeeps with a wad of rubber duckies on the dashboard? Is that a thing? I don't think we do. I wish we did, because that sounds fucking awesome. I should be the trendsetter. I have to be a cultural ambassador. I need to take that culture to the Midwest. So now that makes me wonder if that's like an East Coast thing. Or just a coast thing in general. I'd be fucking pissed if it missed us and like hit everyone else. I have to, Woos. I have to. I don't see many Jeeps in general anymore, though. I feel like I used to see more when I was younger and like seen less when I grew up. It's really weird. It feels almost like it was like a 90s thing or something. Or like an early aughts thing. I was looking at what food I have. What's a coastal thing? Having rubber duckies on your Jeep dashboard. Yeah, that. Yes, that was. But yeah, I learned recently that there was a type of Dr. Pepper that fucking missed us too, actually. Creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. I learned recently that I mean, I've learned about it a little bit in the past, but I didn't realize that it was only apparently a coast thing. It missed the Midwest. So even if I didn't miss like the release date, like if it was still out, I still wouldn't be able to get any because they didn't release it in the Midwest. It was awful. Someone else was telling me it was like the best thing ever made, so now I have like a sandwich opinion. Now I'm so upset because now I can't determine for myself whether I like it or not. Okay, well, Woos, I'm going to take your word for it because I prefer to imagine that it sucked because I wasn't able to try it. I'm so pissed, though. I want to try it. I've hardly wanted to try it. And also, yeah, I'm a huge fan of coconut too, so I want to be the judge of how much it sucked if it did suck, you know? Coconut Dr. Pepper sounds disgusting. Yeah, it sounds weird to me, but like I also want to try it. I'm like the figurehead for trying stuff that sounds gross. Like spam musubi. I used to think that like, oh, that sounds so gross because I hate spam. But I tried it and it's like literally one of my favorite things ever to eat now. Did you ever have Dew Shine, a limited time Mountain Dew from like 2015? Never. I'd never even heard of that. What the heck, dude? Why is all the cool sodas missing me? Just because I'm in the Midwest? It's because I'm in flyover country. That's what it is. So, like, the Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew and soda people just fly over here. And they're like, screw that. We're going to release it in the other coast. We'll fly over your area. That's what it has to be. Yeah, and that's what I thought too at first, Woos. I thought that it sounded like an alcoholic beverage. If you have anything shine and it's a drink, it sounds like it's alcoholic. Or has alcohol. But I want to try that now, though. And I'm guessing that's gone now, too. I think there actually is one, Woos. There's like called a Mountain Dew. Oh my god, what is it called? I swear there is one. A decade ago? You make me feel so old, Woos. I mean, it's true though. I am old. No, don't boomer me. Please, I'm only a millennial. Boomers make fun of us. Maybe I should blend in with the boomers, though. Maybe that's the move. Then they can't make fun of me. They can't be like, okay, boomer. Only everyone else can. Wait, is it alcoholic Baja Blast specifically? Oh my god, I need to get off these meds, dude. That sounds so delicious. $67 unk? Yeah, I forgot 67 is the new 69. I only learned that the other day in Zytia's stream. I'm so fucking... Yeah, Hard Mountain Dew, that's what it's called. But yeah, I swear, I'm getting like so close to like not being able to actually keep up with trends anymore. I'm on the fucking verge. I've been trying so hard to stay with the hip, if you will. But I'm dwindling, dude. I'm really losing it. It's just like right there. I'm like one trend away from missing a trend, and then it'll plummet from there. I learned the etymology of 67, and I actually like it as a meme now. I haven't even learned that much. I need to look it up now. Baja Blast, Baja Punch, Baja Mango, and Baja Pineapple? I have not heard of any of those except Blast. My god. And do those all have alcohol? Because I'd love like an alcohol-free version of the other ones. I mean, I'd love an alcohol-full version too, but... What the heck is happening in the game? What the heck? What the fuck? Is something occurring? It sounds like the fucking king showed up. I have no clue what that was. I didn't do it. Whatever it was, I didn't do it. I have a kid brother, so he just tells me when we game on the weekends. I'll send you a video of it on the Discord. Oh yes, please, Pelican. I'd be really interested. Oh, and you know, Woos, 5% isn't too bad. Maybe I might actually be able to do something with really low alcohol. Only bummer for me is the fact that, like, the stuff I really liked is, like, 15% or more. Just like the insurance you can save on Geico. Here, sorry, I didn't know we'd get fucking duck lore here. I was listening to that. I wanted the duck sim lore. I fucking love this game as just like a hangout game. Hang out and yap a bunch game. This is actually kind of when you don't really think about it, the original Bongo Cat. Because it's fun to have this in the background when you're working on stuff too. When I recorded a secondary gameplay, I would do that a lot. I'd record this game and then I'd just have it like running in the background. I wonder if I should bring back the secondary gameplay. The only person I ever got any complaints from it was Gamer Sam, and he's gone, so... I don't know if it was like... anything interesting to people or if it was just distracting. Because he said it was a little distracting. You thought I was going to? Did you want me to? It does take a lot of time, but at the same time, I've really enjoyed the secondary gameplay. You know what's funny, Pelican, is it's actually kind of a little inspired by that. I'm a little ashamed to admit. But yeah, I mean, I do kind of have secondary gameplay a little bit in the form of here, sorry, just a sec. Let me go to the BRB screen because it's on there. On this screen here. Oh, here, let me mute this so it doesn't overlap music. See in the lower left-hand corner? That's the secondary gameplay. However, it used to be right here where my webcam is now. And it used to run through the whole entire stream, and I would record like an hour worth or so of gameplay. So, yeah, I was kind of a little afraid that it would be like distracting while you're trying to watch the main thing, but also at the same time, like, I thought it was cool because, like, if you're tired of watching what's, going on up there, or if you, wanted to take your eyes off of it for a little bit, you'd have like the screen here, and I'd be playing something completely different, you know? Or if you're just here to like hang out over whatever's playing on the main thing and you still wanted something to watch, you know? Yeah, I could totally bring it back. The only bummer about it is the fact that it takes a long time to record because I like to record a new one for every single stream, and I don't like to use other people's gameplay. So it takes like quite a bit of time from my schedule. But at the same time, like what do I have going on, you know? I can do it like in my own time. I can like pause it so I don't have to keep it unpaused the whole time and like just playing it consistently. Yeah, it is commitment, and that was kind of actually another reason why I'd stopped it. But at the same time, I miss it. I missed it more than I thought I would. I thought it was something that was kind of like a little unique to the stream, you know? And I usually always as well make sure that it was like a game that was different than the one that you're watching on the stream at the moment. So that way it's like variety, you know? So like I said, if you're bored with the game, it would be something different. It wouldn't just be the same game because that would be so lame. Imagine I was like playing Warframe and like you weren't interested in Warframe, so you just check out the secondary gameplay instead, and it's also Warframe. Which I guess that's a bad example because you could do so many different things in Warframe. I could have like fishing as the secondary gameplay. Oh yeah, Mega Bonk would be perfect. You know what's funny, Woos, is I was actually thinking about that right before stream, that it would make really good secondary gameplay. However, now that I have my webcam, I'd have to set it up different. I'd have to make another little area for my webcam as well, which shouldn't be too big of a deal because I have this current setup saved, so I can just scooch things around a little. It should work. I should be able to do it. Now, what I really can't wait for stream is to be able to get redeems. I really need to set those up, like sound redeems and video redeems and stuff. That's what I'm really looking forward to. But I think I've discussed this on stream before. What my plan is for redeems when I do get them is I want to have like the exclamation mark redeems, like that you type in chat and stuff as like, videos and sounds. And then the actual redeems for like channel points. What I want those to be is stuff that actually is like me specifically. So like, one for example is going to be a tarot card reading. So I'm going to have a redeem where if you redeem it, I can do a tarot card reading for you. And then I'm going to have like a bunch of other redeems that'll be like me specifically, like it'll have me doing stuff as opposed to just like, sounds or videos playing. Divide the stream into 4 corners, one for main game, one for Subway Surfers, one for webcam, and one for chat. So you're just constantly playing a split screen co-op. That's just crazy enough to work. Oh, I forgot I can unmute this. Whoops. That would be such a crazy stream, but you know what? I could actually maybe do that for like April Fools or something. I wouldn't want to do that forever, but for April Fools, that would be so funny. And then just like don't address it. And I could have sound on all of them. So like Subway Surfers sound would just be playing at the same volume as the main game. And then also have my webcam mic on, so it's playing like twice. Have like my headset and my webcam both recording my sound. Just have it be absolute sheer anarchy. But yeah, I'm going to take this into consideration, though. I'm definitely going to bring back the secondary gameplay if it's in high demand. Or at least demand, which it seems to be. So, you know, I'm a plant of the people. I got to give the people what they want. Oh, also again, just as a reminder, if you see a duck that you like, please let me know and I can name it after you. If you like any of these luxurious ducks. Oh, that's actually kind of genius, Woos. I don't know how the heck I could set that up, but I bet I could get some help on it or look it up. So genius, though, Woos. That's a great idea. And Big McLarge, hi! Welcome in. It's too late, Big. I've already cast Charm on you. Can't do it! It's the angle! Heart. There, I can heart this way. Hi, Big. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, if I've got an alien one? I think one just dropped. Let me look through the collection. That'll be a lot easier. There's this one. I think there might be a second one. Let me double check just to make sure, though. I don't want to be lying to you. I forgot that this one's head is huge. That's funny. I think it is just that one alien. I think I lied to you unintentionally. I lied to you unintentionally. Okay. This is Wooz's. Do you want Wooz or Woozy? Do you have one that's a degenerate gambler? I have the one that's like a designed after the king card. I could do that for you. There, Woozy. Since you said either or. Let me show it to you if I can find it. Yeah, this one here. Let me show you in game if I can find it. That one's so cute. I'm sorry, I gotta look at this real quick. Looks like a little mallard. That's so fucking cute. Where is it? There's too many ducks. Oh, there's a clown one too. Oh, I can't. Aww. Aww. Oh my god, I can't even find this one duck. Oh, maybe I don't have it on this one yet. I will give you it, and then when it spawns in, I can zoom in and show you. Helicac? Helicek? Yowning? I cannot spell today. There we go. Ah, the name would have shown up if it was here. Just hasn't shown up yet. Wait, and the alien one I don't think has shown up either. I thought it did show up. I thought I literally physically saw it show up. Oh no, never mind. I think that was a different one. I lied. It wasn't the alien one that showed up. I thought it was though. Stop yawning! Stop it! Maybe it's Pelican's name that's doing it, because it's like yawning is always contagious. We might have a tarot card reading, or a tarot reading, sorry, rather, on Sunday, by the way. Another streamer is having a tarot reader guest, but I don't know what I should ask for a reading. What are good things to ask? Usually they should just know what to do, I think. Just read like things about like your present and like things happening in the near future for you and stuff. I think. I'm not very proficient in tarot reading yet, so I wish I could be more help though. I'm sorry, Pelican. I'm still trying to do my studying on it. I have so much to learn though. All I have is like a deck and a booklet somewhere. Here it is. I just have this booklet here that tells me about like all the cards and their meanings and stuff like that. And that's about all I have. I gotta get more into it. I gotta do more research. I've been meaning to, but I just keep forgetting. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, and part of it is because I know different tarot readers kind of have like different ways that they do things and different interpretations of the cards as well. So like, some people will use a specific card for like the person that they're reading. Others will have the person that they're reading choose the card. Some people have like a different default card than the one that I had first mentioned. So like here in this one, for example, sorry, my words are confusing. In this booklet that I have, it says that the magician specifically is the querent themselves if they're male, and the high priestess is the querent if female. But I've seen other people have a specific designated card for either if they know someone specifically and like their appearance and stuff, or they'll have them like draw out of the deck which one is going to be them, like a blind draw, you know, like they can't see the cards. So it's kind of like it can be very modular. It depends on who's doing the reading. What the heck? What was so funny to who? Anyway, I'm sorry. I hope you partially understood that word salad I just gave. I'm sorry. I felt like that was rambling. Well, this Dr. Pepper's almost gone. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it made sense to you. Sometimes I feel like I'm asked something that I've never asked before, and my brain just like goes into shutdown mode. I'm just like, I know the words, but I don't know how to put them in order that makes sense. Wow, 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 wow. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to start the Cyberpunk playthrough. I'm wondering if maybe I should give myself a little break from Cyberpunk first, because I've been playing it still like a lot nonstop. Have I shown you guys how many hours I have on it? Because it's embarrassing. That's why I have to show you. I have 1,477.3 hours in Cyberpunk, which I think is more than a lot of people have in their favorite game. Which is even more embarrassing because of the fact that that's not even the game I have the most hours in, it's just my favorite game. Oh. What's he saying? I think he's saying quack. Whoa. What's the most hours? The most hours is Warframe. What? Oh no. This one I don't want to show you guys. Okay, just on PC, mind you, because I did play it on Xbox One when I had the Xbox One up. 5,026.9 hours. And it's easily double that if you include Xbox hours. However, in my defense, I did spend a lot of that time. I have you beat on that? Let's go. Pro 1% gamer. Most of the time I spent on Xbox, or half of the time I'd say about a half actually. That's about fair. Was the region chat in that game, which is basically the funny way I've heard it described is it's like a streamer's chat but without the streamer. So it's basically just a chat room. You're just like names with no like pictures or identifying anything really. And there's just a bunch of people talking all the time. That region chat was so addictive for me at a point though. I would spend most of the day there. I kind of miss those days, TBH, but at the same time, I do like actually doing stuff in the game. Ah, at this time, right now, I'm gonna have to either BRB or end stream. I think I'm gonna BRB because I still want to yap a little bit more. My most hours on a game was 3K. Which game was it, Pelican? If it's Cyberpunk. If it's Cyberpunk, I'm gonna be mad. Got a record here. I'm sure that I'm not like the person in the world that has the most hours there, but... Oh, tabletop simulator. Yeah, that would make sense. It would make a lot of sense, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do my BRB thing. I don't want to end stream this early. So I will BRB, then we can yap some more, okay? I'll be right back. I'm back. And I see my bot wants me to drink water. Then water shall be drank. Ah. I do think I probably will end stream relatively soon. I didn't want to end it as soon as that, but I do want to end it relatively soon because I'm well, as mentioned, kind of a little out of it today. It's been such a long day for me. It's felt like who's the stone guy? The guy that pushes the stone up the mountain or whatever? Not Prometheus. It's like an alien movie or something. Uh uh Not Icarus. He's the wing guy. I can't even think of his name. I don't know why I tried to think of such a name when I'm so out of it. What does that sound like? Makes the click! Just like him clicking the mouse because he's a mouse. I think a lot of these sounds are kinda new. I think all the ducks used to sound like this guy. Oh my god, look at the cute little spider on him! Look! That's so fucking adorable. This is like one of my new favorite ducks now. Oh, another new one just dropped. Oh, there's like a huge duck over there, look! I didn't even see that dude. Ow. That's epic. I wish I could name that one. Stop, 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 stop. Stop yawning. Stop being tired. Bad me. Bad wheeled. You fucking dipshit. And by you dipshit, I mean me dipshit. I swear there was something else I wanted to bring up during stream and I completely forget. I really need to start writing this stuff down. I'd be so much more organized if I wrote stuff down. I at the very least need to do that for like the start of stream. If I have like announcements or something. Because I feel like this is so disorganized every single time I like say something that's a little important. It's like usually hours into the stream. Or at least like 30 minutes. It's just like spread out everywhere. I need to practice if I have anything important to say, A, writing it down, and B, announcing it all at the start of streams. So that way, if people are watching the VOD, shout out to VOD watchers, they don't have to watch the entire stream to get all of the information. Oh, and speaking of VOD watch, oh, I remember something else. I wanted to start doing the thing where I draw the thumbnails on my YouTube channel, where all of my VODs are. I wanted to start, yes, hashtag YouMatterVOD watchers. Please popularize that. I love VOD watchers. But I've been wanting to draw thumbnails for all of the VODs on my YouTube channel, where they're all stored. The VODs are stored in the YouTube channel. So I'm probably going to try to do that today. And I also mentioned this in the Discord as well, but I'm going to try to draw them no matter how good or bad the drawing is. I'm going to try to do it right after the stream, but before I upload it. That's what my goal is. And I recognize there's probably going to be some days when I'm just like too tired to do it after stream, and I'm going to give myself some leeway for those. And I'd say probably like the day or the morning after is like probably the latest I'll do it. But I thought it would be fun to do it after the streams because then I could like, you know, for the thumbnails that I draw, I can reference stuff that happened in the stream and stuff like that, you know? I thought that might be a little fun. And something else correlated to that. What was the other thing I was going to say? That one was the more important thing I wanted to say, though. But I'm really looking forward to that. I also don't think I'm going to go back and do any of the old thumbnails, but I will do the last two, I think, because that was like when I came back from my super, super long hiatus that I didn't want to go on. When my computer died, I did not like that very much at all. But yeah, I do also want to try. I remember what the other thing was. If I can remember, I do want to try to put in timestamps as well when the stream actually starts, because I haven't been doing that. I said I was going to try to do it at some point, and then I never did, and I want to try to do that now. But as mentioned before, it was because I still couldn't watch myself. I still probably will have trouble watching myself, but I think I can actually watch myself now. Especially after all this time having my TTS and Zytio stream be my own voice, I think I can actually kind of a little bit stand my own voice now. It's still going to be rough. I can assure you that much, but it should at least be a little better now. Yeah, it definitely takes time, Pelican. And I know like it's common for everyone to like not like their own voice, but I'm nothing special. I hate the sound of my own voice too. But I've been yapping like so long now. It's been coming up on 3 years now. So yeah, I've almost been streaming almost been streaming for 3 years now. It'll be 3 years on December 12th. So I think that's a good milestone to like finally listen to my own streams. Imagine if I start listening to my own streams and then I start like sleeping to them. It would be egotistical to sleep to my own streams. That I couldn't do. I probably have dreams of me saying the stuff that I'm saying on stream. Ooh, it's spooky and foggy again. Do it and leave positive affirmations to sleep. You could be like, fuck yeah, I rock. Now that's kind of a life hack. It'll be like that one episode of Dexter's Laboratory when he hears the French tape and all he can say is omelette du fromage the next day. That'll basically be the same thing. That would be hilarious. Next day, all I can say is, fuck yeah, I rock. Fuck. The doctor has left the building. Hi, Woos. Hello. Feels weird to wave upward like this. Oh, you're responsible. Woos is responsible, everyone. More responsible than me. Whenever I do laundry, I always like procrastinate until the last possible minute, and then I always forget when I'm doing laundry in the middle of the cycle. So it just like sits there for half an hour. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm doing laundry, that's right. My laundry day is Sunday though. So I don't even like have an excuse because I just only do laundry that day pretty much. So it's like all on me whenever I forget. You just did that. But you remembered, that's the important part. Oh, look at the witch doctor duck. I didn't see him. I did not see that before. That rules. Look at this guy. Get out of the way, polka dot duck. Oh, it sounds different too. Listen to it. I think this is one of the Halloween ones, actually. If I'm not mistaken.
1992, a container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them
We got more duck lore.
thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific. The currents carry the ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spill into an accidental experiment. So from the ducky study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific.
You get wheeled time data?
The duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
Wow, I really want that to happen IRL because I want a bunch of ducks to wash up. Well, actually, I'm not in Alaska, never mind. I guess I have to be on a shoreline for that to happen. Presenting this guy's psychotic Hard Mountain Dew review. Did you get Hard Mountain Dew? Oh, this is from someone else, isn't it? I was hoping you got some and you were gonna live review it. That would have been exciting. Are you one of those Mountain Dew drinkers who open a cold can of Mountain Dew and let it sit until all that pesky carbonation is gone? Have you ever wished that flat Mountain Dew could actually get you drunk? Well, this beverage is exactly what you're looking for. You'll get that flat tasting Mountain Dew goodness, plus if you drink enough, you can earn a hangover. Amazing, I know. 500 Mountain Dew review. Okay, Woos, if you ever get this Hard Mountain Dew, you absolutely have to live review it. The next stream I have. I'd love it if you could live review it. Okay, there's one problem with this camera angle, and that's the fact that I have such a limited amount of space to dance in. You can't really see me dance unless I do like very confined dances. I can do like the hand jive. Oh wait, I have to remember how to do it. There we go. It's super confined. Get me out of here! Ah! I'm in the corner. You know, that review actually does kind of make me desire it a little less. They're talking about how it tastes like the flat Mountain Dew. And also, if you drink enough. Which, I mean, again, could be a good thing because, like, I think 5% maybe, question mark, will be okay to take with my meds. If it's just something, like, super duper low. It's just to test it. But if I just got one instead of like a whole pack, I couldn't exceed the 5%. But then again, like, what's the point then, you know? If you're only getting 5%, there's hardly even a point of drinking at that point, in my opinion. Hi, Brianna. Welcome in. Are you singing? Are you singing, Brianna? How are you, though? I love it when people do good. You don't have to do good on my account, but I personally love singing. I sing all the fucking time. I've actually even missed a couple of my streams that I've had scheduled because I was singing so hardcore before the streams, and then my voice was shot, and I was like, no! Or I was more like, I sounded like an old man. Sometimes, though, you know, the music does the heavy lifting. It takes you places. There's been so many times when I'll, like, listen to music. You didn't hear it? Well, then it was perfect. That actually kind of works. Because that's what my voice sounded like. But yeah, sometimes I'll be like listening to music and I'm like, I'm not really in the mood to listen to music, or in the mood to sing rather. I'll say I'm not in the mood to sing, and then I'll listen to music, and then like I'll be like, I'm not gonna sing, I'm not gonna sing, I'm not gonna, oh, and then I'll start fucking singing with it. That happens to me so much lately. It's so funny. And I'm like, I guess this is my life now. I accidentally sang so much I lost my voice for almost a whole day. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I hate it when I do that. Sometimes the music just takes you, though, you know? And then sometimes your voice is shot and you can't sing that well, but you still want to sing. Because music is just awesome. I love music so much. I'm gonna go make out with music right now. I wish music was a physical thing so I could. It deserves some lovin', you know? How many ducks am I at? Did they tell me? They wouldn't tell me there. Here, I'm gonna save and go to the main menu. Never mind, I can see here. 38 out of 51. I think that was 51. 50 something. Oh, look how cute! Look, it shows the reflection of the light. This little guy's so fucking cute. I fucking love jack-o'-lanterns in general. They're so fucking adorable. I know this game rocks, Woos. I love it so much. And I used to have this running as secondary gameplay so often too. I really should get back to it. The beautiful thing about it is this is one of those games I can record even when I'm not at the computer. So if I'm like reading or something like that, or like drawing, I could just have this like running in the background and be like productive on multiple fronts. I'm actually so excited about the aspect of secondary gameplay coming back. It's such a stupid thing, and it's also such a stupid thing to like miss as much as I do, but I really do. It was like part of the identity of the stream, you know? It was part of the not originality, but I was thinking of like distinctive. It was like a signature of the stream, you know? And I had it going for so long too. Now you can't stop it. It will happen. Muhahaha. Muhahaha. Are you spooked because it's Halloween? Muhaha. I mean, one day before Halloween, but still, depending on where you are in the world. Why am I yawning so much? Please send help. I hate yawning this much, dude. I need to get Zytia's yawn command. I'm yawning way too much.
Here's one 600 feet high. Radio waves over ocean waves.
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight, we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, non-duck lore?
Started out a dream, living in the virtual
Oh, never
stream.
mind. I thought we were getting, like, the local news IRL or something on this radio.
Design is steam. I let my ducks glide till the screen glows. Relax in 3D, it's a life I chose. Way back when all the games that I made were a wreck.
God, I really should have played this, like, during the summer. Being in a pool like this during the summer would just be such cool vibes. They'd be chill.
It's a duck or a bee, a duck or a bee. Now I'm in the spotlight 'cause the ducks shine bright.
Boop, 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 boop.
I made the shift from a hectic life.
Just a reminder real quick, you should be jealous.
How far from stress was lost in the rush. Now
Just wanted to remind you.
spread love the J-Moji way. Never thought it would happen. This game is
I'm
so
oh,
happy down saying
I'm placid right now.
join me close like ducks in a row. From city hustle to that
I've been placid all day.
ideas, add ducks to the game year by
I really should have worn this today, actually.
just a new school rule. Second reading positive reviews by the pool. So many games out there are so good, but mine's got ducks and that's way too cool.
My god, that's right, Woos! You have a Cruelty Squad shirt. I still don't even have one yet. I need to get one. I still think Cruelty Squad's like my second favorite game of all time. Maybe first? It's definitely top 3. I can for sure say top 3. Easy. The So I've got Cyberpunk 2077. I'm pretty sure that's my favorite of all time. It's so fucking special to me. And other than that, what would be my other third? I feel like I have a couple of competitors. It might be Stardew Valley, still. Stardew Valley was my favorite at one time. I'm bad at the movement, so I could not get into it, but it looks amazing. I want to learn the kind of gameplay so bad. There's a bunch of different playstyles that you could do, Pelican. Although the best one is, oh, or are you referring to Cruelty Squad? Cruelty Squad and Cyberpunk will have different answers. Cruelty Squad is actually very difficult. It's a very steep learning curve. Oh yeah, Cruelty Squad. Yeah, it is a very steep learning curve. It took me a while to get just even the first level. Yeah, and Woo speaks sense. The speedrunning scene is wild for Cruelty Squad, Cyberpunk. We got too much Cyberpunk on the mind. One of these days soon, I can actually show you how mediocre I am at Cruelty Squad. I was actually kind of thinking, since I got a new computer, it would be a good time to restart a save. And it's been a while, so it's about past due time for me to play more Cruelty Squad anyway. Cruelty Squad is the game that brought Woos and me together. What, 3 minutes? How? I have to see that. Yeah, that's wild. What's crazy is I thought I was pretty proficient at the whole, like, being able to do the strafe jumping thing. But, even though, like, I can do that, I'm nothing compared to the speedruns. It's insane. It's so nuts. You saw you could lean and went, fuck this, man. That was all it took, was just the leaning controls. And yeah, please do, Wiz. Send it in the Discord, please. Oh, or we can watch it here, yeah. I'll just mute it. I want to see. Here.
Step out of you bitch!
I just basically slammed this Dr. Pepper. I can't be tired. Here, let me take you to this screen. Oh, Wiz, I didn't see your Bongo Cat post in the general chat in the Discord. It's cute and I love it. Okay, here, let me mute my desktop real quick just in case it plays an ad that is like localized or something. It's happened before. Okay, good, no ads. However, it does have to be muted as mentioned because of the song choice. There we go. Yeah, it is loud. It just like immediately fucking went for it. They weren't there to fucking play. Oh, and thank you, Pelican. I appreciate it. I did a kind of cruddy job on it and messed up a little bit, but I feel like it kind of adds to the charm of it a little bit. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to not push numbers when I'm on a YouTube video. I forgore. You can sub the duck music. I did not know you could do that. Here I thought I had all of the movement characteristics. He got that one already? What? Dude, that looks near impossible to do. That's insane. The timing has to be like stupid precise. And go figure this is a furry. I see them. Don't think they escaped me. Oh yeah, here, we could do this scene so you could actually see it even better. I forgot again, I can't use these hotkeys. Where was I? Where was I? We were here-ish. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot, guys. Oh, he skipped levels, he's going so fast. I can't even keep up. There we go. That was what I meant. Wayfinder, hi! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Now that you're off your phone, or maybe you're just on your phone with more battery, I don't know. But yeah, welcome in and welcome back. I feel that tired. That's literally been me all day. What the fuck were those? Ew. Did Jonathan Cruelty just vomit bowling balls? Oh my god, I didn't know you could get that angle. That's so genius. We're just watching a speedrun right now, by the way. This isn't me. You need someone to cuddle you to sleep? Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I may know a candidate. Name starts with a W, ends with an Eild. Oh, I thought they like already finished that. Well, I was gonna say, what the hell? Thought they did it so fast that the game didn't even, like, load in. Bruh. This is so insane. Hi, Lakatrip, how are you doing? I wish I could take credit on this. Smoke in this game. But yeah, welcome in, Lakatrip. How are you doing? It's good to see you.
Not Kettle.
What's up? I'm Woozy Eeled. That was slick, Wiz. Okay, that was nuts for the apartment level. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Lakatrip. It's Gold Ship Thursday, in case everyone else didn't know that. Today's Gold Ship Thursday. If you didn't say ends with Eeled, it would have been. I still thought it was great. Okay, so maybe they should, like, add a new rule for all of the Cruelty Squad speedruns. How are they going that fast? Holy shit! They're driving a Ferrari. What the fuck? But yeah, I think a new rule for Cruelty Squad speedruns should be that it also includes menu time. That would make it even more intense. That would make it a really hard up competition. Because then you'd have to, like, have the positions of everything, like, memorized, basically. Oh, I've done this one before. I know how to do this one. How long is the actual video? Oh, 6 minutes. So that, like, almost doubles the time with menus when you consider those. Nano machine, son. Oh yeah, I guess there is a bunch of categories. You are right, Woos. I didn't think about other categories. Toxic Crisis, you mean 2025? I play video games to escape real life. What? How did they do that? Oh my god. I like how it looked like the handler is saying what's on the radio in Duck Sim. So this is his real voice. 100% zippyless? The world record for Sin space engineering is literally 2 seconds? Bruh. Yeah, that's too much. I wouldn't be able to even come close to that. 2 fucking seconds. How do you even do that? You have to, like, process it before your computer even does. Okay, this should be interesting. I think they could have shaved time off by speeding up that aim a little bit. Oh, 1.9 seconds. Even better. And yeah, Wavefinder, 1 second too many, I know. Here, get this out of here.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got some ducks to placid.
Was 9 days ago? What? So we're still making breakthroughs in this. What the fuck, dude? I'm toast. I'm never gonna make it on there. Let me mute this again. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I remembered to actually click off of YouTube before pushing the hotkey. What? But blink and you miss it. Holy shit. What the fuck? Don't worry, Woos. I muted it. You did blink and miss it. Wait, you saw what Eddie video in your feed? Bruh, look at this. Here, I'm gonna full screen it. Look at this shit. It's insane. How? Like, all you see is like, papa. I'm scared of people. I'm really scared of people. Oh, ricochet rubber rounds. I've never even used them. I've never used them once. I've been missing out, apparently. Of course, the ZKZ I've used, but I've never tried the ricochet rubber rounds. Yeah, that had to have been. Dude, people are nuts. I don't. You wrote it in and redacted? Yeah, basically. He loaded in classified information. I thought about taking my backup anti-anxiety med last night, but was like, nah, I don't need it, and then slept like shit. I'm fucking knocking myself out tonight. Oh, did they help you sleep? Yeah, I swear every time I do that with weed, because weed is kind of my sleep aid. I'm like, oh, I've been sleeping fine. I don't need it. And then I try one day and I literally don't sleep at all. I'm like, are you kidding me? I hate this. That's the unfortunate part about sleep aids is that it's kind of hard to cope without them sometimes. Yeah, and I absolutely feel that way, Finder. I know exactly what you mean in that regard. He loaded into the level, which the exit to the level is literally right next to him. He takes the ZKZ rifle, which one-shots if you have 1 million in the in-game stock market. He shoots out his window, lands a very precise ricochet shot, which kills the target as he strafes to the exit he spawns next to. Yeah, yeah, I love the exit for that level. I know I've seen other people utilize that exit like really, really. I mean, even me, even I have with speedrunning, but like that shot had to have been fucking remarkable. Oh my god. Yo, blaze it, Wayfinder. I'm probably going to after the stream or take an edible anyway. I was thinking about today being a day where I didn't. Just what I was saying. Was thinking about it being a day where I went without an edible, but I know I'm gonna sleep like literally not at all if I don't. Oh, speaking of sleep aids, though, I should probably be taking my nighttime medications. And for anyone else who needs to take medications, by the way, too, you should take your medications. You should be responsible. There, I took my gamer pills. Ew, 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 ew. I had one of the things where it like dissolved partially in my mouth and it left a really bad taste. Ew. Yeah, CBD does like basically nothing for me, Wayfinder. It always has to be THC for me. That's the only one that makes me tired. It's always I always underestimate how resistant my nervous system is. Yeah, I have that issue as well too. My nervous system is like absolutely ridiculous. I'm basically an anime character. I know for me, I hardly ever take tea breaks. If I uh if I get to the point where I need a tea break, then it's always like too far at that point. That's the point where if I take even one day from not having an edible, I'll like literally be up all night. I won't be able to even sleep a single wink. You took one for 6 months one time? Dude, that must have hit so good though, once you were done with it. Oh, I forgot. I forgot desktop audio again, sorry. I really need one too, Wayfinder. I'm at the point where I'm like well past due for one. Oh, you didn't have a choice? Those are the worst types of tea breaks. I went from, man, I wish I could do that to, man, I don't envy you. With one sentence. You know, this like tropical music is a lot less fitting for the spooky season in this duck game. May your chest hurt. Aw, I'm sorry. Oh, you got one of the persistent cough types of COVIDs, Wayfinder? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I was so afraid of getting that too. I fortunately haven't. I only got like mild COVID once, and it took until last year actually for me to even get it just that once. But it was pretty mild. I lost taste, but that was it. Almost a year of coughing up mucus? That sounds miserable. You still haven't gotten COVID anything? Bruh, woos. You may be recruited to the X-Men soon. I'd keep an eye out for Professor Xavier if I were you. And you worked at Dollar General during the peak? What the fuck? How did you do that? Woos has the real life hacks over here. Wayfinder, I want to give you a hug. I want to give you 5 hugs. That lasts like years each. In the middle of redneck bumfuck nowhere. Yeah, I guess that would do it. I know, Wayfinder, I really need to give you a hug. I don't just want it, I need it. I need to give you one. At least one minimum. Oh, really, Pelican? One of the top 5 pains ever? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I feel like I really lucked out with COVID. Mine wasn't even like that bad. I got like, what I think it lasted like a week, and I was able to eat foods that I normally don't like because I couldn't taste anything. And that was like the worst of it. You know, I really lucked out. Pal of mine just started streaming a few days ago, and he's love, so I'm gonna blast. Thanks for the stream. Aw, thank you for being here, Pelican. He's live. Well, we can raid him. I actually should raid pretty soon anyway, so.
Container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12
What's the name? Drop the
containers
raid.
since loose
I mean, drop the name for the raid.
yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific. The currents carry the ducks all over the world.
I don't words.
So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the ducky study,
Oh, your chat broke.
data about the currents in the North Pacific.
What happened with it?
The duck experiment is still providing information today.
Oh, that would be fun, Wayfinder.
Literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around.
But you don't have to for little me. I'm sure there's so many other better people you could raid. These days I'll stream. That's too real, Liz. Ooh, we could Wayfinder. I really want to figure out, trying to get, like, a different PNG tuber to, like, talk when they're talking. I gotta figure out how that works. Oh, and I'm sorry, Wackatrev. I wish I knew what was up with it. Have you tried refreshing? Yeah, I've never done a co-op stream before. I've never done a stream with anyone else. I've played with, oh, who was it that I was playing with? Was it you, Luz? I remember I played on stream with someone, but it wasn't like a co-op stream. It was someone that jumped in. I don't even remember what game it was. It was so long ago. But I did stream with someone playing with me, but it was well, oh, you did, I remember, play web fishing with me. You've done that before, but that was just like playing with a bunch of viewers. That wasn't exactly like a, you know, one-on-one type of thing. So that was a little bit different. And yeah, Wayfinder, it was fun. We have to do that again sometime soon. I actually do think I have to start my web fishing save all over again because of the new computer. I was hoping it had cloud saving, but I don't think it does. And I know Woos was saying that he had to start over when he got a different computer or something. Or no, it wasn't a different computer, it was something else. That means I have to get you in so you can do new art. I so miss that art though, I'm gonna miss it. That save meant so much to me. Yeah, sorry, I would have done it tonight, but I've been so drained. It's hard for me to even concentrate on a game playing by myself, let alone like having a distraction like stream as well. I promise soon. Soon we have to. This is infinitely better than some high-end 10K viewers stream. Aw, well, I appreciate it. Thank you, Wayfinder. Yeah, Woos and I have talked about this before, but we usually really prefer like smaller streams as well. They just feel like a lot more personal, you know? Biggest streamer I watched in sub to is Slayed by Blade. I've never heard of them, but I love their name. That's a really good name. Yeah, honestly, I think the biggest stream that I really watch on a regular basis is Zytio's, and his isn't even that big. It's like, he usually averages like about 60 or 70. And he feels like a smaller streamer just because of the fact that he has TTS with his streams, because he'll still like respond to everyone that's in chat, you know? So his feels like it's smaller than it actually is. But even so, like 60 and 70-ish isn't too bad. Oh, he does COD and you watch him? That's kind of surprising, actually. I wouldn't expect Woos in the Great 2025 to be watching a COD streamer. But yeah, I mean, if they're entertaining, they're entertaining. I've literally watched people play Fortnite and I've been entertained by it, so if I'll watch that, I'll watch anything. I'm not even kidding. I don't want to feel like I'm at a big crowd event. I want to hang out. Exactly, Wayfinder. That's a really good way to put it. It's like, that's the main thing that I like over streaming or over watching streams is the interactivity. And if you don't have the interactivity, then like, what's the point? I might as well just go watch a YouTube video instead, you know? That's just my 2 cents anyway. Oh, he's partnered too? God, I wonder if I could ever get to partner. Not that I want to. I kind of like the streams being smaller like they are, TBH. I mean, like, plenty of people drop in as it is, but like, if it was, if I ever made it like really huge, I wouldn't be as happy with it. Because like, you can only keep up with so much on a chat, you know what I mean? I don't know what that UFO just did. I think it took one of my ducks. If so, what a bitch. Well, you got a double smasher and a regular cheeseburger because of the free entree thing? Dude. I haven't been to Sonic in so long either. Oh yeah, did you miss the King Duck woos? Here, let me show you it. I wish I could fucking name it. I so badly want to name it. I somehow lost the ticket for my order and I was sitting there for like 10 minutes before I finally went to another stall to press the button. Dude, that sucks. I think that would have been worth getting a double smasher and a regular cheeseburger though. Although they should have given you another free one because of that. That sounds awful. Is there 2? Kind of hard to see with this fog. Let me get a different vantage point. I can't see! I gotta wait until the fog clears. Wait, they turned a Sonic into a Starbucks? That's a really interesting shift. Oh, you saw his trident. Yeah. I wish it was another one. That would have been awesome. Yeah, Wayfinder, I've only eaten at Chick-fil-A, I think, like, once or twice. And, like, all of their politics aside, I still think it's pretty mid. I know that's a hot take, but I think Chick-fil-A is kind of mid. So I'm kind of glad about that because, combined with their morals and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't mind not eating there ever again. They changed a Panda Express to a Pizza Hut too? What the hell? You have, like, building wizards over there or something. If the general public likes it that much, it can't be that good. That's so real, Wayfinder. General public is stupid as hell. I do think the sauces carry Chick-fil-A, but the spicy chicken deluxe sandwich fucks. I may have to try it at some point.
Started out a dream, living in the virtual stream. Rubber ducks floating delight of the dev team.
Sonic's everywhere, Starbucks everywhere, Chick-fil-A becoming everywhere with 10 other chicken places nearby. Yeah, that's so real, Lakatrev. I see Sonic and Starbucks and Chick-fil-A, for that matter, like absolutely everywhere around here. And it's the Midwest. Like, we shouldn't even have that many buildings, but like, a lot of them are those 3. Especially Starbucks. There's so many Starbucks everywhere. I'm so tired of seeing Starbucks. And Starbucks is so, like, also mid. especially for the price. For the price, it's a fucking ripoff. I also got their mango passion fruit frosted lemonade when it was available. It tasted like a vape. Ew. Why? The fact that you'd ruin both mango and passion fruit. I love mango and I love passion fruit both individually. I don't think they should, like... Well, they could combine, but, like, you gotta do it right. You can't just do it all willy-nilly. I saw myself as the drunk Hasselhoff video. Oh, I love that duck. Look at this one. This one's so cute.
Work. Work.
Let me go back over here now. Yeah, that's you! Alien Duck finally showed up. Oh, it sounds all cool. It went like... I absolutely love that you have the alien one, Wiz. It's so perfect for you. And I, of course, had to take the plant one. You knew I had to take the plant one. Well, I've been going for almost 3 hours. I think I'm probably going to end up calling stream here. I wish I could go a little longer, but that would even more pertain to if I was actually doing something, you know? But next stream, I'm going to try to have the secondary gameplay backup. We will have our Sorry, I read your message at the same time, Woos. I saw the word early. We will have our old friend back. Our old friend secondary gameplay. I hate it when I do that. When I see a word and then I say it immediately. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm sorry you have early work though, ew. I hope it goes by quickly for you. Oh my god, I know when you're texting. It's so insane. It drives me fucking nuts. Like someone will send something and then I'll end up typing the first word that I see from them, from their message. Or I'll end up typing something that I hear like on the TV or like from someone else. Aw, well thank you for being here, Pelican. I wish I could make it Subway Surfers, but is Subway Surfers on Steam actually, come to think of it? If so, I could actually unironically do that for secondary gameplay at some point. That would be really funny. Oh, it's not? What a ripoff. Boo. So yeah, it won't exactly be Subway Surfers, but I promise it will be adequate. It'll be a secondary gameplay that you should like. Hopefully. Now this is more fitting for the Halloween. The Halloween. Oh, never mind. It's tropical again. It was spooky for a little bit.
Mario?
I don't want to end. I'm procrastinating. I don't want to end. At the same time, I do, like, basically need to. Okay. Does anyone have a raid target? Because I really should. Oh, Pelican! We can actually do your raid target if you want to. Or the person that you said was on. Oh, Chupa. I hope I got that right with how you pronounce it. And that's 2 underscores, is that right? Is that what I'm seeing? Alright, thank you. Yeah, we'll raid Chupa. Let me figure out how to raid. My brain. There we go. Raid channel. There we go. Alright, we're raiding now. As usual, you don't have to stay if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it if you did stay for the raid. Let me make sure that he's not ending or anything. Okay, yeah, they should be good. Only 24 minutes in. Raid! I should really get, like, a raid message or something at some point, I guess, huh? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys and love you all. Shout out to the VOD watchers as well. I remember to shout out to the VOD watchers. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm going to try to stream. I'm going to try my best to stream on either Saturday or Sunday, sometime this weekend. I should hopefully feel at least a little bit better by then. And I should be able to actually play something then. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, I'm sorry for the kind of little bit of lackluster stream here tonight, but I really appreciate all you guys showing up. I appreciate anyone who dropped in and said hi. Again, I appreciate the VOD watchers as well. Shout out to you guys. And I will see you in whenever the next stream is, which should be sometime this weekend. I will see you then. All right? Bye. Bye, everyone.